Right, shalom, shalom. First, I'd like to give all praises unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, Waharakah Kadash, and double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. I honor to you brothers out there in the highways and the byways, teaching this word in all sincerity and in truth. And this is the book of Psalms 144, and I always bring this out, you know. It says, we're going to start from verse 11. It says, rid me and deliver me from the hand of strange children. All right. Now, the strange children who we are in the hand of at this moment in time is Esau, Edom, the wicked that the Bible speaks of, the seed of the wicked, that old devil, right? That old serpent, which is Satan. All right. Whose mouth speaketh vanity, and their right hand is the right hand of falsehood, lies. That's how they operate. They operate based upon lies and deceit, to deceive and to manipulate. That is how they operate. When they ain't using the sword, they're lying, right? Omitting information, propaganda, spinning, right? And they are the masters of it. They mastered the art of propaganda. They mastered the art of psychological operations. They have studied it on a deep level. How do we lie and manipulate the people? How do we lie to the people? How do we manipulate them? How do we deceive them? False flags and orchestrated events. How can we change up words? Instead of saying, in one hand we'll say children, but the other one we'll say teenage males, because we don't want to say children because that might trigger people. So we're gonna say teen. How do we spin shit? That's what this devil do. Like the other day when they were talking about those the children that the Israelis were gonna release. They said men, women, and teenage males instead of saying men, women, and children, because it's a spin. But that's how this devil operate. Right? His right hand is the right hand of falsehood. This is Job 15 and 34. It says, for the congregation of the hypocrite shall be desolate. Now, what is a hypocrite? A hypocrite is an actor. All right? An actor. And that's what Esau society is all about. Just look at his politics, look at his corporations, they're actors. You'll have a pharmaceutical company that will act, and they'll have a marketing department and a PR department that will act as if they have your health in their best interest when really they don't. It's quite the opposite. Politicians that act like they love you and they have your best interests at heart, when actually their job is to get you to vote against your interests and to manipulate and deceive you. So fakeism, falsehood, hypocrisy. You wear whatever mask or whatever face you need to wear to achieve your agenda. That is the way of this society. No consistency, no truth, hypocrisy. It says, for the congregation of the hypocrites shall be desolate, and fire shall consume the tabernacles of bribery. That's the way of this world. People will take the money and throw the truth to the side. They lie for the money. They fake it for the money. They go along to get along for the money. That's this world. That's the society. Bribery that will have them doing what they know is wrong. What they know is wrong. But as long as they can be compensated, man. And that's how Esau, Edom control those that are beneath him. With money. When it's not money, it's money and blackmail. That's how he's able to get these Jakes that sold their souls to destroy their own people through bribery, man. They conceive mischief, right? They conceive mischief. So all these guys that's talking about conspiracy theory, this conspiracy theory, that, which is a CIA, again, falsehood. The CIA designed that terminology in order to discredit those who would expose the mechanizations and the cogitations and the plans of these wicked ass people, man. Because they do conceive. What does the word conceive, man, mean? They mean in plural. They conceive mischief. Beginning with the elites on down, they come together, they conceive mischief and bring forth vanity, and their belly prepareth deceit. They already set up how they're going to manipulate, how they're going to lie to achieve a particular agenda. That's how this devil operates. Edward Bernays. Edward Bernays, man. The pioneer in the field of public relations and propaganda. Yeah, how to lie, to deceive, how to manipulate. They're the masters of it. And I've got this book somewhere. Edward Bernays, Propaganda. And you know what he looks like, right? I ain't gonna say it, but you know what he looks like. I ain't gonna say it, man. All right? Witchcraft, man. They conceive mischief and bring forth vanity, and their belly prepareth deceit. Right? And now deceit doesn't mean, see, what people don't realize is the best manipulation is when you tell some of the truth, but you omit. That's how they do with statistics. You can use statistics, yeah, and omit or remove omit other statistics, or remove context to prove whatever you want to prove. And that's a big way in how Esau operates. You can use a little bit of truth to spin a massive lie. That's deceit, to deceive. Because if you gave the people the whole context and all the information, then you wouldn't be able to do what you're doing. Esau is the master of that. The spin doctor. He the DJ of lies. And so we have to understand that our job is to be the opposite. See, Esau, he stands on lies. And you see, the Most High doesn't stand on lies. The Most High, he is the Most High. So truth is of him, because truth is real. Truth is manifest. The Most High has the power to manifest his will. He's the only, and I mean it, he's the only entity that has that power to manifest his will perfectly. Yahweh Shai is his word and his will. That's why Yahweh Shai. Yeah? You as a man, you cannot manifest your will perfectly. You cannot make your, you know, they say my truth. You don't have a truth. Your truth is only a truth when it aligns with the Most High. You understand? Your will only ever be exerted when it aligns with the will of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. Do you understand that? Case in point, Esau wants to achieve his new world order. That's his will. But that's not the will of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. So it's gonna fail. But you see, the deception of witchcraft and rebellion is that man can create his own will, can create his own truth, that he can turn a lie into the truth. And that's where you get 1984. You go into that movie 1984, that book, and it speaks about, you know, there's a scene where the guy's like, how many fingers am I holding up? And he was getting tortured, and the guy was holding 4 fingers up the whole time, and he kept saying 4, 4. And it weren't until after being tortured for days or weeks, He finally said, whatever you say. So basically, what it's showing you is that the ultimate goal of these devils is they're trying to bend reality to themselves. So it's like, even though there's four, they want to make it five. And you have to accept that falsehood as reality and truth. No, we don't. We gonna stand on what's true, which is what is in Yahweh Shai, the word of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. We're gonna stand on truth. Esau stands on lies and he thinks he has the power. There is no power in lies, and that's what he's gonna find out. It's a vapor. It's a vanity. It's not real. It's imaginary. The Lord is gonna deliver us from all these lies, man, and He gonna come with lies. He got all the tools to lie. That's all He does. Our job is to be true, and we will overcome. Right? Psalm 72 and 12 says, for he shall deliver the needy when he crieth, the poor also, and him that hath no helper. He shall spare the poor and the needy, and shall save the souls of the needy. He shall redeem their soul from deceit and violence. Because Esau's gonna lie. That's how he operates. He lies to justify violence. He lies. And that's what he's going to do against us. He's going to lie. There's nothing we could do about that because he's a liar. Our only thing is to stand on truth. All right? Did they not bring false witnesses against Yahweh Shai? And by they are taught the wicked Pharisees. So how much more say Esau, Edom will bring false witnesses against us? Deep fake videos and all sorts, man. Manipulate, take our words out of context. That's the way of the devil, man. That is the way of the devil. All right? He shall redeem their soul from deceit and violence, and precious shall their blood be in his sight. Because that's all this man's got, man. The only thing this man has is deceit and violence. Deceit and violence. That's it. That's who this man is. And he gonna go down like that. He gonna be pushing out deceit and violence to the day that he's subdued and put under subjection. So we shouldn't expect anything else. And you're seeing it. Deceit, violence, and what do those two things bring? Confusion. And that's what we're seeing. Right, this is Revelations 12 and 10. It says, and I heard a loud voice in heaven saying, now is come salvation and strength. Right? And what is our strength and our salvation based upon? Truth. Truth, truth, truth. Truth. Strong foundation. And the kingdom of our God. Right? Their God is the God of lies. And the power of his Hamashiach, right? Anointed one. For the accuser of our brethren is cast down. All right? See, Esau wants to condemn us, man. He's an accuser. Yahweh Shai didn't come to condemn us. Yahweh Shai came to redeem us, and we have been redeemed. We are redeemable. You see, Esau's whole thing this whole time is to put Jake down and make Jake look like we're the savage, we're the irredeemable one. Meanwhile, he's putting his bottle to us and destroying us as a people. The low down, dysfunctional, and base nature of these Jakes you see running around, Esau has his hand in that. He is actively destroyed Jake down to that level. You understand? Like that the elder Ricard, Apostle Ricard spoke about the mophead nation. These low down, ratcheted up, and you know how you know that? Where do you find the worst of the worst Jake? in America, in Britain, in the ghetto. Why? Why are they the worst of the worst? Jake in the West is the worst of the worst. Why? Because Esau has more influence and control over them there. Esau has his hand to play. Now that doesn't make them innocent, no. But Esau has a hand to play. That's why the Bible says, "Woe unto him that giveth unto his neighbor strong drink." So Esau, not only has he had a hand in destroying our people, he turned around and basically used that to say, yeah, look at them. They're irredeemable. There's nothing we could do with these people. They're uncivilized. When he's the one that's irredeemable. He is the one that's irredeemable. Esau. And you know how we know Esau is irredeemable? Because out of all the people on the earth, he's the only one that's going to be vanquished, exterminated from the earth. You can't do nothing with him. Irredeemable. Have to just eject. Have to put in the bin of history. And that's that. You can't salvage him. Even the other nations. And when I say redeemable, I'm not meaning about salvation in terms of, because we are being redeemed to our position as being the chief people of the earth. That's the salvation of your redemption of Yahweh Shai. Now I'm talking about just general redemption, meaning you're gonna have some kind of use. You're not just gonna be dashed away and destroyed. At least these other nations, after they're punished, are gonna retain a place in the earth. Yes, they're gonna be subjects unto us, but they have a place in the earth. That means they have some form of quality, some use. Esau has no quality or use. He is truly irredeemable. You can't do nothing with him but destroy him. Because he was set up for one reason and one reason only, to be the devil and Satan. And we're not going to need a Satan, an adversary against us no more. So what the hell is he here for? Get rid of this guy. He's the irredeemable one. He's the one that is just wicked, and that's it. There's nothing you could do with him. Can't do nothing with this guy. But he wanted to make us look like that's who we are. We're devils. We're black devils. No, that's you. You're the black devil. You're black. You're dark. Void of light. You operate in darkness. You need there to be confusion to operate. You need there to be lies. That's how Esau rules. That's why he spreads darkness. Because in a world of light, he's finished. He is the prince of darkness. And that's why he's made the world dark. He keeps the world in darkness. He keeps the world shrouded in confusion and deceit. Because that's his realm. Our realm is the realm of light, which is shortly to come. Yeah? He says, for the accuser of our brethren is cast down, which accused them before our God day and night. Esau just wants to bring us down, cast us down, to condemn us to what? Captivity and destruction. He don't want us to go back to what we are, which is the princes of the Most High. But we will be redeemed to our full, which is what the salvation of Yahweh Shai is all about. For as many as received him, to them gave he power to become the sons of God. That is our position. We will be redeemed as sons. And they overcame him by the blood of the Lamb, right? The sacrifice Yahweh Shai made guaranteed our redemption, man, and our salvation. And by the word of their testimony, the truth, and they love not their lives unto death. So we got to keep speaking the truth. We got to keep standing up for the truth. We have to lean upon the truth and the truth only. Because that is our role. That is our part. Our part is to stay upon the truth. Esau's part is to lie and to continue to lie and stay upon those lies until the bitter end. And it's going to be bitter. And he's going to lie. And no, I remember even growing up, the worst thing I hate is when I was being accused of something that I didn't do. Shit got me tight, hella angry. But that's what was going to happen. Because the servant is not greater than his master. They did the same thing to Yahweh Shai. Esau gonna do it to us in its perfection, man. All right, he gonna come up with all kind of crazy shit, man. Group us in with people that we don't even, you know what I mean? Just group us in with random people. Like, yeah, these people they're together with this people and da da da. What? It's to be expected, and there's nothing we could do about that. The only thing we could do is teach and speak and live the truth. That is our power. That is our defense. All right? Be ready, man. He gonna lie. He gonna lie, man. That's how this devil do. All right? Deceit and violence. That's how he rolls. So with that, I'm gonna say shalom.